Hello everyone, welcome to the Growth Podcast. This is where you discover, where you learn, and where you grow. And I'm your host on this podcast. My name is John Iggy, and I'm specially welcoming you to this new episode on 15 real ways to invest in yourself. I'll be going straight to it. And for the first way to invest in yourself is for you to read for growth. Yes, read for growth. I didn't just say you should read, but it's important that you give yourself to reading for growth. I understand that the structure of the educational system is such that you read to pass exam. I was asking some young folks recently about reading, and I said, why is it that you are not reading? They said, I'm done with exam. Alright, but that ideology about reading, it's wrong. Alright, the essence for reading is for you to read for growth. And I also understand that so many people do not find reading as a thing. Alright, but it's important. It's just necessary for you to know that for you to really grow, for you to really find yourself in what you are dreaming of. All right, it's important you give yourself to reading things that has been documented by people that are expert on that particular area. So I have a solution for you if you don't have reading as a passion, if you don't enjoy reading. It's important that you read what you love until you love what you read. Alright, it's important for you to read. Keep on reading what you love until you love what you read, because it is just there for you to understand that it is important for you to read. Alright, someone said, if you want to hide something from a black man, keep it in a book, because he will never read it. Alright, so this should not be you, this should not be any one of you listening to my podcast. It's important, a very powerful and important way for you to invest in yourself is for you to read for growth. I hope you got that. Alright, now the second real way to invest in yourself is for you to talk to people. Yes, talk to people. Don't be a lone ranger. Alright, find a mentor, a lot of people with different background. Just try as much as possible to communicate your ideas with people. Alright, of course, it's not with all kinds of people, but it's important you learn how to communicate your ideas. It's important you reach out to people. All right, just talk, because the interesting thing about communicating with people is that you will be exposing yourself to new concepts. Alright, you'll be exposing, when you share your idea with a friend, you will discover that, maybe to you feel like, you understand this perfectly. Alright, but as soon as your friend start raising some questions, some cogent questions that you yourself, you did not pay attention to, you would begin to have new concepts about such an idea. Alright, so it's important. Don't forget, we are talking about 15 real ways to invest in yourself. So it is important you invest in talking to people. Develop an elevator speech. All right, 30 seconds introduction to yourself, introduction about what you do and what you have to offer, because you see, growth happens when you assimilate newfound knowledge, or the old ones get replaced by the new ones. For you to be able to grow, it is important that you are able to understand new knowledge. All right, and if you are the only generator of your knowledge, all right, if everything you do is according to your own perspective, you will only be a local champion. All right, but when you communicate that knowledge with another person and you juxtapose it, you compare it to another, and you will just discover that, with this person's input to this particular knowledge, I can fine tune it. All right, I can adjust it, I can reset it, and bring out something better for the future. I hope you got that. Now, the third thing and the last thing I will say on this particular episode is make friends. Yes, dear friends, make friends. It's important you invest in making friends. Because now, why should you make friends? Your net worth is directly correlated to your network. It is not just about how much you have in your account. It is also about how much friends you have. All right. Not just any kind of friends, but let me say how much quality friends you have. All right. So it's important you learn how to. That is why your elevator speech is so important. All right. My name is John Ige and I'm a podcaster. All right. This is what I do. This is what I do. This is what I do. You being able to introduce yourself to a friend, to a new person, to a business partner is so, it's important you are deliberate in investing on that area. All right, because you will discover that a lot of people will say, all right, I don't know how to start a conversation, I don't know how to begin a conversation, I don't know how to sustain a conversation. All right, should I say that maybe nobody actually knows how to do that? All right, one way or the other, we have to learn it at a certain time in our lives. All right, so it is important you learn how to make friends. Invest in friendship. Yes, invest in quality friendship. And how do you invest in friendship? You invest your time. All right. You invest. Don't say, oh, I don't have time. I need to develop my business. Even business is all about friendship. It's all about relationship. It's all about fellowship. All right. So spend time, celebrate people when people are celebrating their special day, their anniversary, their birthdays. All right. Try as much as possible, celebrate them. All right. These little things are the investment you are making in your friendship. And you see, a day may come, and I think it will definitely come in everybody's life, one way or the other, where you will need a friend, that the answer to that particular problem is not just money. All right. The answer to you getting that particular thing is not just money, but friendship. All right. So it's important you make friends. All right. Let me stop here for now. Listen to the part 2. Thank you. God bless you.